The distance around a figure is the perimeter. How do you find perimeter?
Let's find out.
Gus wants to put up a fence to make a dog park. He made two different designs. What is the perimeter of each dog park design? Which design should Gus use? The perimeter of the dog park needs to be at least 30 feet. Look at the drawings of the dog parks. How are the drawings different from each other? The first drawing is on a grid that has a scale. The lengths are not labeled. The second drawing has lengths labeled. Why is there a scale, and what does it mean? The scale is there to help you understand how to use the grid. It shows that 1 unit segment equals 1 foot. You can find the perimeter by counting unit segments. The perimeter is 34 feet. 34 is greater than 30. Gus could use this design. In the second drawing, add the lengths of the sides to find the perimeter. 3 plus 9 plus 7 plus 3 plus 6 equals 28. The perimeter is 28 feet. 28 is less than 30. Gus could not use this design. Why could Gus not use this design? 28 feet is less than 30 feet, and Gus needs at least 30 feet of fence for the perimeter of the dog park. Now you know how to find the perimeter of a figure.
Okay, third graders, so this week we're talking all about perimeter. We've already talked about what area is. Area is the inside of a shape. Perimeter is the outside of the shape. So in this example, Gus was trying to build a dog park with at least 30 feet, and he had two ideas. One idea had 35 feet, one idea had 28 feet. So he had to use the first idea of 35 feet. So when I'm trying to find the area, I add all the sides together, no matter what the shape is. This is a crazy polygon with different sides, lengths, but I just add all the numbers together. So we know 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 6 is 16, 16 plus 3 is 19, 19 plus 8 is 28. So all you're going to do is add the sides to find the perimeter. All right, good luck today. See you tomorrow.